Hi, church family. This is Pastor Dan. Thanks for letting me visit with you this way in our Reflection Wednesday. I just wanted to bring something up that I mentioned on Sunday. Some of you may have had an opportunity to hear it, some of you may not. And it was just about the stimulus checks that the government is sending out to some people who might need it. That's the whole purpose, is to try and help people who are financially hurting because of the pandemic. But what I wanted to bring up is that, for example, for Annette and I, we don't need the stimulus checks. We didn't lose our job, we didn't lose our income, and many people I have found are in that same situation. So we've received money to help us financially, and we don't really need it. And so my encouragement is just, if that's you, if you have received stimulus checks and you don't really need it, maybe you might consider taking those checks and, in an act of gospel generosity, helping those people who really do need it right now. So many have lost their jobs. They're in the food industry, they're in the hotel industry, they're in the construction industry, whatever the industry is, and it's tightening up, it's shrinking now. And many have lost their jobs. They can't pay their bills, they can't pay their rent, they can't feed their family. They're desperate. And for those of us who don't need the extra money, what an awesome opportunity for us to express gospel generosity by finding ways to take the stimulus checks that were given to us and just forwarding them to people who really need them. Immigrant Hope is doing such a wonderful job of meeting the needs of people. So is our benevolence fund at church, the Good Samaritan Fund. You might know a neighbor or a friend or a family member who's hurting financially because of the pandemic. And what an awesome opportunity that God has given us to use that stimulus check to really help somebody. That's what it was designed to do anyway. That's the purpose that the government had for it. And again, I want to stress, if you need this stimulus check, use it, keep it. God has provided this for you. It's a wonderful blessing. I'm really speaking to those who have received the check like Annette and I have, and we don't really need it. And Jesus said it is much more blessed to give than it is to receive, which means you're going to get far more blessing giving it to people who really need it than just putting it in the bank or spending it on something that you really don't need. Just something to think about, just something to pray about. I don't want you to feel guilty one way or the other. I just want to bring up a suggestion that Annette and I were going to do that maybe others would want to do as well. So anyway, thanks for even thinking about this. Thanks for even praying about this. God bless. Bye-bye.